Because at the end of the day, it's not about you, it's not about me, it's not about them, it's about you. And that's why I'm still here.
Exactly. And I'm Dr. Shonta Smith. I've been in education for over 26 years. Literally, I walk, talk, eat, sleep, dream. I'm not exaggerating. I just exalt. So I've coined the phrase, I am the essence of education, because as Ms. Payton said, everything about me is education. So even before this moment here we're at today, I started thinking about this moment early on in my life. I had the opportunity to participate in the voluntary desegregation program here in St. Louis. The second year actually started, so I still got in a cab like at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and I was shipped out to Parkway Central. Best experiences of my life, one of the best experiences of my life. Now we know that there are some people that don't agree with desegregation, but it changed my outlook. My mother and my father collectively came together and said that they wanted their children to just experience other opportunities and experience different people, because we were just in the confines of our neighborhood. So when we hear the words culturally relevant or culturally responsive, it's not about you, it's not about me, as Ms. Payton said. We have to do this in the best interest of our children. So I've had the opportunity to be a middle school and a high school teacher. Middle school is my joy. A lot of people don't like middle school. I'm glad Keela does, and yes, you like that as well. I don't know, some people they don't like middle school, but hey, you gotta be special to deal with the middle school students, because you know, they up one day, they down the next day, but that's my passion. So I did social studies, communication arts, reading, and then summer school and high school I did language arts. And then for some strange reason, a superintendent, you remember Dr. Craig Williams, a superintendent, I don't know what was in his mind, but he decided that he wanted me to be an elementary principal. And I'm like, really? Really? I don't like little people, okay? I'm a big people type person, because I'm like, in your type of face stuff. But it was the best thing for me. So, middle school, high school person, 14 years, principal 3 years. I've also been an administrator on special assignment in central office, and then I transitioned to higher ed. I'm a tenured associate professor at Southeast Missouri State University, and I've been there for 9 years. So when I say I walk, talk, dream, sleep, education, I'm serious. My students, they either love me or hate me, because I'm still that type of person in your face. And we want to make sure that what we're doing is meeting the needs of those populations that we serve. So what I want to resonate with you and what I want you to remember is that each one of us is in a system. The system is either working or the system is not working. And why I ask you to make a decision if you are committed, because you've made a decision to be in that system. When we talk about being culturally responsive, one of the first things that I'm going to have each of us think about is we're going to sit and we're going to think about how culture impacts us. Because in Missouri, specifically in St. Louis, we know that when we talk about culture, it's very black and it's very white. It's very black and it's very white. When you hear the word race, when you hear racism, I want you to think about what are some of the things that first come to your mind, specifically in your schools, when you hear the word race.
Division.
Division, okay?
Yeah, it comes to my mind, what comes to my mind is what is race? You know, where that term comes from.
Okay.
When did it, you know, how?
Your core values or behaviors and practices that help you accomplish that mission and that vision. Like, I'm big on respect. I know I have to respect myself first in order to respect other people. So what we find is that our overarching mission, visions, and our core values, most of the time they are in alignment with other individuals in this profession. So that's the purpose of me teaming us up. So I'm gonna have Miss Lisa count, and then I'm gonna put the ones on that side of the room, twos on this side of the room, the threes on that side of the room, and the fours on that side of the room. So Miss Lisa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1,
2. Oh, they
3,
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me have the ones on this side of the room, and take some markers with you. I got 2 packs of markers, ones. Does one member of the ones take markers? Everybody don't have to take the markers. All right, 2s, and I'm gonna bring you some chart paper. 2s to this side of the room, 2s. All right, and 3s, and then 4's gonna go to the back. 4's gonna go to the back. Back home, I have to send personnel.
Well, I think safe place is a nice way to start. It's a nice, friendly, safe place.
We'll create a safe
Yeah.
classroom space.
You know, open. You can also feel like, you know, it's open for mistakes, questions.
No, straight to the point, yep. The mission has to be sensible, it can be measured over time, it has to be attainable, it has to make sense. And it's something that all people can do.
Robust learning experience for all students, empowering them to compete globally.
Thinking outside of the box and self-reflection by providing learning experiences that foster a sense of respect and community.
We will facilitate classroom discussions that will provoke self-reflection and critical thinking.
Provide an enriched learning environment that values culture and community.
You need to make sure that when you walk into our classrooms, you bring your A game. When our students look at us, they look into us for guidance, for assistance, for help. And every child that comes to us has a desire, a want, and a need to learn. Every single student.
I'm Quentin.
And I'm Keela. We just got to witness the Essence of Education conference brought to you by Dr. Shonta Smith. We are the essence of education.
And when the professor speaks,
You should listen.